What's up, everyone? In today's video, we're going to be discussing what to expect when moving to the Kansas City Northland area. We're going to be discussing the community vibe, housing options, commute times, amenities, and then the lifestyle perks. If this is your first time to my channel, let me introduce myself. I am Big Mike, and I'm a local Kansas City real estate agent specializing here in the Kansas City Northland area. And if you're ready to dive into what makes the Northland the greatest place around here, we're going to go ahead and do that in this video. Number one on this list is you get that suburban lifestyle with that big city access. So one of the biggest draws to the Northland is how much suburban you actually get while being so close to downtown, where you have all the job opportunities, all the different infrastructure going in. And then on top of that, with how explosive the suburban lifestyle is getting, you have so many jobs and opportunities up here. Plus, if you're a nomad of some sorts, Kansas City is one of the best places for nomads to actually live because of the lower property taxes, lower housing prices, and then the overall, just with it being centralized, all the lower expenses you have from a monthly basis, like groceries, and then anything basically for shipment wise. Now, neighborhoods like Briarcliff, just overall Parkville, Platte City, Smithville, Gladstone, Liberty, you get access to all the quiet streets, the spacious homes, the big yards, the local parks, the walking trails, and then overall the amazing schools that rank at some of the top ones in the entire state of Missouri. So even though you get that suburban feel with all that extra that you weren't even probably expecting, you're only about 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes in some places to downtown Kansas City, depending on traffic, thanks to major highways like I-29 and 435. Even during rush hour, you're talking about 30 minutes tops comparatively. So if you're someone who wants the best of both worlds, access to the big city, amenities with a quieter suburban lifestyle, Casey's Northland is exactly what you are looking for. Now, housing. You're probably wondering about that. Man, we got something for every single buyer. When it comes to housing, the Northland has something for everyone. Whether you're looking for an affordable starter home, luxury real estate, or something in between. Maybe you just want a nice house with a nice yard. We got that for you. Starter homes here, starting off about 300,000. You can easily hit neighborhoods like Gladstone, Liberty. Parkville is going to be a little bit harder, but you can easily find them out in Platte City, Kearney, and then Smithville. And there's so many great neighborhoods for first-time home buyers, and there's an affordable option for every single price point if you're ready for that. But if you're looking for something more high end, there's places like the National, and that's multi-million-dollar properties, gated community with golf courses. Or if you just want like a little bit upper middle class area, there's places like Thousand Oaks, starts off with like 550,000. Staley Farm starts off with about 550, 600,000. There's Woodney Farms over in Liberty. That one starts off with about 500,000. Also, Seven Bridges up in Platte City, they start off about 600,000. And all these places have stunning views. A couple of them have golf courses, and then they do have the higher end finishes. So whether you're looking for more bang for your buck, or executive style home, or maybe just a first time home house, the Northland has plenty of options to fit your budget in every type of category. So number 3 on this list is these schools with the top-notch education over here in the Kansas City Northland. So for families, one of the most important things is definitely sending your kids to an amazing school. But on top of that, the byproduct of having amazing schools means property values continue to rise as that demand continues to rise. So you've got the Liberty School District, you got Parkville School District, you got the Platte County School District, you got Smithville School District, and you got Kearney School District. And these are all very top-rated school districts overall for the entire state of Missouri. And they offer a variety of extracurricular programs, STEM opportunities, and sports teams. Even if you're in the type of bank account where you can afford private schools, if you're considering that, there are multiple upon multiple private schools. I couldn't tell you all of them. I know of at least 3 off the top of my list, but you can go ahead and search that information. There are just several private and charter schools nearby, giving you a wide range of opportunities. So if you're moving with kids and you can feel confident that you're going to be putting them in a top-notch school district that consistently ranks at the very top of the entire state of Missouri. So just rest assured. Number 4 on this list is the commuting and the convenient routes to everywhere. So commuting up here from the Kansas City Northland area is an absolute breeze. We got I-29 that takes you to downtown. We got 169 that takes you over the Broadway Buck O'Neill Bridge. We got on the other side I-35 that funnels into I-29, and it's anywhere from 15 to 25 minutes to get to the center of Kansas City. Also, with airport accessibility, we have an international airport up here in the Kansas City Northland area. So you're never anywhere in the Northland. You're never more than 20, 25 minutes away from the airport. So if you are a frequent traveler, you can easily Uber and save yourself a lot of money on the parking over there, or you can just go ahead and park. It's like 25 bucks a day. So whether you're traveling for leisure or you're only 10 to 15 minutes away, so just expect that. The public transportation options. Now, there are growing accesses to public transportation and the park and ride services, or the Uber and the Lyft. There's so many different opportunities for riding options. Don't ever let the being up here in the Northland think you're stranded. There's so many different opportunities. So if you work downtown but want a quieter home life, you'll appreciate how easy the commuting is from the Northland compared to like other parts of the metro. Number 5 on this list is the community and events, the small town charm with the big town energy. So one of the best things about living in the Northland is the sense of community with Parkville Days, Jesse James Festival, Liberty Fall Festival. There's so many different events going on that just make you feel that warm and cozy feeling from springtime to fall time, and hell, even a bunch of different events during the summertime. Wintertime, everyone kind of just hunkers down, and there's every single weekend it seems that farmers market and outdoor funds just happening. Liberty has a farmers market almost every single weekend. Platte City has a farmer's market almost every single weekend. Parkville has a farmer's market so often. And on top of that, if you're an outdoor lover, you got amazing access to hiking, biking, and just other outdoor activities for whatever your heart desires, from English Landing Park to Smithville Lake to Hodge Park over here to Happy Rock Park. There's so many different parks that you can just go out and play. So the Northland is absolutely perfect for families who want to be a part of a tight-knit community while still having access to the big city amenities that everyone knows and loves. So whether you're into festivals, outdoor activities, or just want a family-friendly atmosphere, there's always something to do here, and the Northland offers just a great balance between local charm and vibrant community energy. Now, some of the hidden costs and surprises that you may not be expecting. So there are higher property taxes in certain areas. While housing prices are typically affordable compared to the rest of the country, don't be surprised if you find higher property taxes in certain areas, especially if the school district is highly sought after. If you have a highly sought after school district, that means the demand is going to be a lot higher. And when demand is high, the supply is normally lower, which causes prices to rise. And on top of that, with all these more sought after communities, there are going to be bigger neighborhoods, and when you come bigger neighborhoods, the HOA fees are going to be prevalent. So some of the newer developments, for example, Shoal Creek has a very high HOA. The National, I think, is probably the highest HOA in the entire area. Just have some amazingly high HOA fees, but you get access to pools, golf courses, community centers. So just keep that in mind when you're budgeting, and the possibilities of having the extracurricular activities that you get full access to. So make sure you ask about property taxes and HOA fees early in the buying process so you know exactly what you're getting into, because surprises can definitely throw you off and it will upset your day. So there you have it. That's everything you possibly need to know about moving to the Kansas City Northland area, from the great schools to the luxury housing options to the unbeatable community vibe. The Northland really does have everything for everyone. So just as a reminder, I'm Big Mike Sells KC. I'm a local Kansas City real estate agent specializing here in the Kansas City Northland area. And if you're looking to buy or sell around the area, feel free to reach out to me. My number is right there. Call or text, night or day, doesn't matter. And hopefully you got some value from it. And if you did, do me a solid and drop me a solid thumbs up, because as for me, Big Mike is out.